Alright guys, welcome to the Phillips Friendly Family Farm. We're doing a oil change on the 50-hour oil change on the Mahindra 1635 shuttle. Anyways, I want to show you guys a little bit of information that I went through. On the 1635, this is the left-hand side of the tractor if you're in the seat. This is the oil fill reservoir. This right here is the oil dipstick for checking the oil. Now over here on the other side, right here is the oil filter. Right here is the oil drain plug, right there. You can access it through that hole right there if you have a socket that's big enough. Let me show you the tools not to use. If you've got a toolbox like this one, forget it. It won't help you change the oil, because the biggest socket that I have don't even come close. So throw that to the side and get you one of these. Fits perfectly. You can adjust it to the size you need. Takes a minute longer, but it works. Another thing not to get: do not buy one of these. This fits the Mahindra. Well, I guess you could buy one, but on mine, it did not fit. And well, it fit, but whenever you tried to loosen it, this would just slip on the oil filter. Now the reason for that is because the a-hole at Mahindra, or whoever put the oil filter on, dry, which means the seal was dry. So let me show you how I had to take it off. And this is what is left of the old oil filter. As you can see, I had to use a hammer, a screwdriver, and finally I got it off after 10 minutes of beating it and turning as hard as I possibly could. It finally came off. But that's a quick way to drain your oil filter before you take it off. But they did not have any oil on this O-ring right here that goes on here, which caused it very hard to change. Now this is part one of the Mahindra 1635 shuttle 50-hour service, and that was the oil change. Now let's go back over here to the other side. I'll show you what I used. This is Fram heavy duty conventional engine oil. It's 15W40. And if you look in the book, Mahindra's book right here, it shows you that the engine oil is 6.9 quarts. Let's call that 7. And well, that's right now we're just going to go over the engine oil. So it's 6.9 quarts of oil. I used Fram heavy duty conventional oil because if you look in the book farther back, or no, actually it's right here, it tells you that you can use a high quality 15W40 engine oil on page 71 of the Mahindra owner's manual for the 1635 shuttle, 1635 hydrostatic, and the 1635 hydrostatic cabin. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that. Again, this is part one of probably going to be a 3-part series, because I'm going to show you how to change the front axle oil, which is hydraulic oil, and then I'm going to show you how to change the rear end transmission and hydraulic fluid for the rear end of the tractor, and then I'll show you all the grease points. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. God bless America, and God bless our president.